Welcome to Raw is Jericho. Today we have Chris Jericho on Monday Night Raw Universe Mode. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you enjoy this. We are going to be playing today, and we will see what kind of stuff we have in store for you tonight. We have a Seth Rollins promo. We have Charlotte and Sasha, obvious. Big E and Kofi versus Golden Truth, Roman and Mark Henry. Cesaro and Titus O'Neil, Sheamus and Finn Balor. We lost to Sheamus last week, so we're not facing him again, apparently. Dean Ambrose in a rivalry with somebody, and Chris Jericho. And then our main event of Seth and Brock Lesnar. Let's go ahead and simulate this. Seth Rollins has a promo. Whatever. He's probably like, tonight in the main event, I'm Seth Rollins, and that's what's happening. Charlotte and Sasha. Sim. Charlotte wins. Big E and Kofi. Golden Truth win or lose. Roman and Mark. What a nice match that would be. I'm predicting 10 Superman punches. Roman Reigns over. It's true. It's true. Cesaro and Titus. Cesaro over. Yeah, it happened. It happened. Sheamus and Finn Balor. We got Finn over. Finn defeats Sheamus. And we are going to be playing as Dean effing Ambrose here. Let's start this bad boy up. Just kidding. We're Chris Jericho, obviously. Duh. We're always playing as Chris Jericho. Here we go. We're going to start this bad boy. We're going to have our match here on Monday Night Raw and see where this leads us. Again, we lost to Sheamus, and we are just kind of playing as this plays out again. Remember, we're going to let this game play out as it should play out, and we'll see where this takes us. We have Chris Jericho here on Raw and Baron Corbin on SmackDown. Baron Corbin is taking things by the balls, kind of, and doing his own thing. I don't know why I left emphasis on. All right. Again, we have Raw on Monday, SmackDown on Thursday. Just a typical show here. This is presented by Snickers Cruncher. No, it's not. It's not really presented by Snickers. All right, let's collar and elbow tie up in the middle of the ring. Ooh, there it is. Oh no, we don't lock up. We both didn't lock up at the same time. I do like how you don't start every match with that. Oh no, battery level is low. That is not good. Need to get my cable. I have it right here somewhere. I think we'll be okay though. I think we should be good. Let's dive in. We're playing as like, I think we're a heel in this, but I think we're playing more as a face on Raw. Just kind of a legend thing here with Chrissy Y2J. That reminds me, back in the day when websites were just becoming popular and you could make your own website and stuff, my friend made was it Angel Fire? Remember Angel Fire or Friend? No, I think it was Angel Fire. I know there's friend pages, but I remember Angel Fire for some reason. And he made a Chris Jericho fan site that Chris Jericho actually featured on his website, chrisjericho.com, because at the time Chris Jericho had a website. He was all about it. He understood what the internet was and what it was going to become. Obviously, Chris Jericho's a man with a plan. But he featured his website, Chris Jericho fan site or whatever. He called it Chris Y2 Jericho or something like that. I think it was Chris Y2J something fan site or whatever. But anyway, so I always used to mess with him and be like, oh, I see you have the Chrissy 2J site. Because, you know, Chris Y2J, so it looked like Chrissy. So I thought it was funny. You know, banter. Banter back in the day was hilarious. Kids loved it. Used to make fun of everybody. That's all we did. Oh, roaring elbow. That's all we did as kids was make fun of each other. I feel like it's still prevalent. We were like trolling before trolling was a trolling thing, you know what I mean? So it was cool though back in the day. I made a Too Cool site back in the day. It was like angelfire.com/DC2/Too Cool Worm or something like that. I don't remember. Angel Fire sites are long and gone. GeoCities 2 was cool, but the Angel Fire one was cool because I made the Too Cool fan site, and whenever you'd go to the site, it would play. It would play the music, and that would be cool because I would just go to the site just to listen to the song, the Too Cool song. It was sweet. Back in the day, making websites was fun. It was before like everybody had like, before social media really took off, because like I don't think Facebook, MySpace, I think it was still in the AOL days. You know, I had the AOL back in the day, and friends had AOL, and I had CompuServe. If you remember CompuServe. Welcome to CompuServe. You've got mail. I just remember that for some reason. You have mail. Everyone was like, what is that? And then I think AOL ended up buying CompuServe. CompuServe was just like a rip of AOL, but it worked. I think we had CompuServe because it was cheaper, is the reason. Dean Ambrose with the dirty elbow. Got him. And then I remember, walls of Lions Salt! And then I remember being grounded from the internet. I don't remember what I did. So I went and downloaded Name Zero. Did anybody remember Name Zero? What the? Oh, Codebreaker! I just galloped like a horse in Codebreaker. Oh, Name Zero was a thing that you could get on the internet for free, but there was a ton of advertisements at the bottom. There was like an advertisement bar at the bottom. But me being a kid, oh no, Dean Ambrose. No! Oh, it's only Russian League Feet. But me being a kid back in the day, and a hacker that I was, a code cracker, not a slacker. Did I get it? I didn't get it! No! Can't lose. Can't lose is Jericho. Ooh! Got out. Now Dean's got a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. So let me tell you about Name Zero back in the day. Since I was a hacker, code cracker, not a slacker, you know what I mean? I had found a crack for Name Zero to get rid of the advertisements at the bottom of the page. So you could go on the internet for free, and there'd be no ads at the bottom. And it was like, yeah, I was banned from AOL because you could have parental controls, you know, or CompuServe, I guess it was. But I had that free internet, and my parents didn't know about it, so it was cool. Well, there was also the cool thing about AOL and CompuServe back in the day is they had like chat rooms and stuff, and I used to go into like the wrestling chat rooms. They used to actually have keyword WWE on AOL, if you remember that. You just type in WWE, and it would bring up like a hosted type site. But what's cool about it is they would actually do like real hosted like Q&As and stuff, so you could like go in there and there'd be like a real superstar in there doing like a Q&A in the chat room. It was a different time back then, man. I tell you what, before Twitter, AOL was the shiznitty net, I tell you that though. But so what was cool about it was you could go and you could actually go in and talk to wrestlers and stuff. And I remember my friend, same friend who made the Chrissy 2J site, he actually went in to the AOL chat room, and I forgot what was going on. It was something about WWE, I think, or maybe WCW, but he said Vince Russo is a bitch. Yeah, I can say that because I'm an adult, but I won't. He said that, and what was funny about it was that they banned him from the chat room, and then they send a transcript of why you're banned chat to the parents. So his parents got notified that he said that. So they were like, what does this mean? Because they didn't know what was going on in wrestling because they didn't pay attention. So that's what happened. That was sweet. So welcome to being a child back in the day. Charge finisher. So yeah, your parents get notified of why you got banned on there. So that was fun. Always fun to have your parents know. Can you dirty pin? Oh, it ain't gonna let me dirty pin. He's right there though. Bro break. Come on, bro. All right, let's pin again right here. This should be good. 2 only. You've got to be ribbing me, man. All right. Come on, Chrissy 2J. Let's do it. Elbow drop. Another one. Elbow drop. And one more. Elbow drop. Oh, he put his knees up. Not good. He's going to pull me up. Oh, no. He put me in a half Boston, a full Boston, a Boston Tea Party. What's going to happen here? What is happening? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, running knee. Was that a... Did he have that as a finish at one point? Apparently, he had something similar to that. We got out of it. I could not believe it. He's going to do his comeback soon. I don't know why he hasn't done it. Why he still has it all this time. All right, get up. There we go. We reversed it. Back and forth. Do the Insiguri. Or forearm. That works too. I want to Insiguri him, but what do I do? All right, I think if I just do a normal move to him. Oh, he's going to reverse it. No, we got him with a Michinoku driver. Stomp on him. Stomp him. Stomp him. Stomp him. Stomp him. There it is. Big time clothesline. Stomp him again. Stomp him. Oh, just clapped his ears. Oh, he's reversed it. Oh, man. All right, rolled out. Roll back in. Get in. All right, we're just going to jump in. Oh! We got him. Get up. Get up. Get up. Yeah. Yee! Go for the pin. Go for the pin. Lion Salt for the win. And we win with the Lion Salt. Yeah. Break the walls down. Jericho. Here's your winner, Chris Jericho. That was a big pinfall victory right there. And that was awesome. Here's the winner, Chris Jericho. Win with a Lion Salt. Was I expecting that to happen? I did not. But it did happen. Anyway, guys, that concludes today's episode of Monday Night Raw. We finally won an episode. And we'll be back with more Universe Mode. As always, TonyPizzaGuy 2.